So things that we come to understand at the same time, like from an external standpoint, 2 or 3 or however many people can come to the same realization based on optics and precepts and the message and like messaging. Like you can get together with 2 other people and come to the same realization that the messaging, what it is or what it means. But like it's not always about that. It's not all about optics. It's not always about precepts. It's not always about even messaging, because more than one person can come to the same realization from an external standpoint, then socially domineering people that are just angry, it could be that they don't have a way to convey that they even have an issue, right? So it's not falling on deaf ears, it just doesn't convey something. So you need signals. So social domineering manipulative means that you can ascertain what somebody believes, right, after the fact, right? What does someone believe? And then you can set up basically to manipulate. So they need a signal, and you see this all the time with people, like they want to be an expert on messaging or expert on optics and precepts and shit, and like something like, I will have you know, I will just tell you what it means, and they had come up with a signal called pick-me's. They call them the pick-me's. Like, it's not that we can agree on something, or that you can agree with something that is right in your estimation. It's now you are trying to sort of kiss up, right? So they're taking away the credit from women with dissemination to say that you're a pick-me and you're just kissing up, and people can't come to the same realization about something like precepts or messaging or optics. We need a signal, and you don't have a signal to convey that. Oh, I hate your stinking guts right now, so I'm mad right now because my signal didn't work. Like they pointed out that you can't just call someone a pick-me. You actually have to have a well-rounded perspective, and you actually have to get. So they're doing all this work and all this energy and all this rationalization and gymnastics, mental gymnastics, just because they don't have a signal you're oblivious. So it's soliloquy. You're worried about it. It's too quiet. Like, it's too quiet. Somebody's having soliloquy right now. Like, let's fuck with that person or something. And so if I can't like distract you or something, then you can't even like have regular, like quaint, like what's it called, a polite conversation. You would just be like, oh, they're throwing shade. See, I knew there was a reason why you're not supposed to care. You're supposed to overcome that. I mean, if you want to complain to me about people throwing shade, I'll oblige a little. I'll listen, but it don't do me no good. It kind of does suck a little, but there's like, compared to the suckiness of like what other people have to go through, and your situation is never the worst. So just maybe they're throwing shade because they don't have a signal, and then you have soliloquies and they can't interrupt it. Can I fix your collar? Can I do something like to distract you? It's crazy. That's kind of like they don't have force multipliers, but they could be social domineering and use be manipulative, and it's kind of like it's like, I don't know, it's kind of, they can tear your head off. Like, not mine. Like the people like that I'm supposed to not be like, but at the same time don't persecute at the same time, right? Because they don't help you work out your issue and everything. Those kind of dudes, though, they get their head ripped off emotionally, like they get mauled. I can't say that I'm always been smart. Even I've got my head ripped off before. That's why I can understand it. But at the same time, like, they're just looking for a signal because they don't have force to multiply. So, and not all of them are like that. It's only a few of them are like that. There's only like half of them. It's exactly 50% of them, since the Bible told you 12 iniquitous and 12 inequitous. They had equity in the Bible. That's interesting. A cigarette.